Hi everyone, welcome back. So we'll continue with the other steps related to the niche website that I recently purchased. So if you are watching this particular video very first time, so this is part of the series of videos related to basically the changes I am doing on a small starter niche website that I purchased recently. So we already covered all these the 6 points that are marked in green, and then now we are into the next seventh point. Basically seventh one I planned as internal linking, but before that I thought I will actually pick up Amazon native ads. This is a very quick, very fast, and it won't take much of time also, and this will actually open up the possibility of generating some revenue. Again, there is the percentage probability is very less, but still it is possible. It hardly takes about maybe a 2 to 3 minutes. So I thought I will actually work on this, then I will basically pick up the internal links in probably either tomorrow or sometime today itself. So let's start with the Amazon native ads. Basically this particular option is not available for all countries. That's what I observed, but for US it is available. So let me show you how we need to do this. So go to your Amazon affiliate dashboard. So there you can actually see there is a, in the menu item beside home there is something called product linking. Within product linking you can see product links, banners, native shopping ads, mobile popover, and link to any page. So here the option that we picked up is native shopping ads, and for some countries this option won't be available, so you can't do anything about it. So I tried to search for it for India, Amazon India. I did not find this option, but for US this option is very much available, and most of my sites are targeting US, so there is no challenge with related to that. So what we do, so once we click this is the page that it will appear. Now there are 3 types of ads are there within this native ads. One is the recommendation ads, next one is search ads, other one is the custom ad. Basically I normally go for the search ads. This is what it is. So custom ads is all about, you can actually display only certain very specific products onto the on wherever you want to. That's what custom ad. Recommended ads is basically you are leaving it to the Amazon to recommend certain product, but I go for search ad because I can actually give a search term here. This site is exclusively for floor mats, so I want to use the floor mat search term here. Then once I refresh, basically it will these products should reflect. Yeah, this is, you can see here now products got refreshed. Most of these are floor mats, and these are very dynamic. Once you publish on the website, these keep changing. So all I need to do is basically copy this particular code, highlight the code, just copy this, and then go to the site, and within sites we installed a plugin called Ad Inserter. If you remember, on the very second day I believe, after basically as soon as site got migrated, while installing the theme, I also basically picked up some 3 or 4 themes. One of the 4 plugins, one of the plugin was Ad Inserter. You can see here, this is the plugin that we installed. Now we just going to go to the settings of this particular plugin, and then very simple, whatever code we just copied here, come over here and then just paste it here. In first block, paste here. That's about it. And then go to bottom, scroll down here, where you want to display. I want to display it only on the blog pages, post. This is a post option, and then insertion. You have multiple options here where you want to show the ads, before post, before content, or whatever it is. So I want to actually show it after content, so it should be somewhere after content. Okay, after content, that's the only place I want to display this. Now just all I need to do is basically save settings, and then you need to go here and then do the save once. Now basically the color should get highlighted here. Okay, something missing settings. Let me see what it is. Okay, first probably we may actually go here, and then very first time we are using, so save this and let's see how it behaves. I think this looks to be okay now. Now let's go to the settings, add inserter. Add inserter, where is it? Setting, add inserter. Okay, let me try once again. So we just saved initially, so we went to just normal settings block and saved it. Let me try once again here. What happens now? Paste and then okay, save it. Yeah, now it is done. I think the very first time when you are using the plugin, probably you need to go here and then make the save it, and then basically you may have to come over here and then make the save the basically the code. Looks like that is what it is. Anyways, so now this is hopefully, I think this is active. Yeah, insertion is basically still disabled here. Let's do it after content. And now basically save the settings. Yeah, now you can see here the block is basically, this particular block has turned into red, different color. This is what is going to happen. This is what we need to achieve. Okay, done. So now let's go to the blog and see how these changes will get reflected. So what is going to happen to that? Just open any of the blog post. Now if you just scroll down at the end after the content, ideally after this content, basically it should the ad should appear. Yeah, it is here. Now you can see here, basically this is after the content. Instead I wanted this to be somewhere immediately after this. So what is the placement? Oh, okay, I picked up after post. I wanted only basically the after content, just after content. Save it. And now this is done. Let me actually refresh it. Basically I want this box to appear immediately after the content here. So let me refresh this. Yeah, you can see here. So once someone visits any of these blog posts, and once they complete the reading the content, if they actually reach the end of it, then there will be associated products displayed here, and this is going to be dynamic. This keeps changing, and as per the device, basically this gets adjusted. So if somebody likes by seeing these visuals any of this product, because these are products are very much relevant to the topic, so they may click it and then basically will get some revenue. But the conversions are very less for these native ads, but still in the beginning, in the early days, we hardly got any traffic, so there are very limited opportunities for us to earn. So that's why I enable this. Later point of time, once site gains good traffic and once I onboard the site onto Ejoic or Mediavine, then I normally disable this or keep it only for the limited options. So for now, at least I think till site gets onboarded onto Ejoic, I want to keep this so that even maybe one of the person clicks it, we will be able to earn the commission. There is no harm by keeping this here. Okay, so this is what I do for most of the new sites. This is what is all about Amazon native ads using the ad inserter plugin. So we are done with this point also. Let me turn to green. Yeah, that's about it. So in next session basically we'll start with the internal linking. So if you have any questions about whatever we discussed today, please ask in the comment section. Thanks. Bye.